Mama Simba, Mama Alice Ng'ang'a, Archbishop wetu na chairman wa kanisa letu la AIPCK. Nimesikia wakati mama wa Muratha ameteguka kidogo ulimi, akasema AIPCA, ukakuwa na protest sababu hii ni AIPCK. Kana hii diere original. Kana tigwa mwaje lile. So kama utaki kuingia kwa shida wa Muratha unasema the original. Your Excellency, tumeshukuru kwa kuwepo kwako hapa leo, siku ya leo, na unakumbuka ulinituma kwa hili kanisa kama mwezi mmoja na nusu uliopita, tukiwa na shughuli ya kanisa pale Ikino, wakifanya mchango wa kuchangisha mambo ya gari ya huduma na Bible College yao. And that is the day waliniambia hii nisichanganye maneno. Nikisikia kama naenda A naweka K. Nikisikia hiyo imenichanganya nasema the original. Na nimefurahi kuja hapa, na hasa sababu Your Excellency, ile siku ulitutuma huko na Mheshimiwa Kororia, Archbishop, chairman wa kanisa na washirika wote walituambia wata launch Archdiocese ya Nairobi siku ya leo, na wakatoamuru tufanye vile tuwezavyo tuhakikishe umefika hapa siku ya leo. You know, Your Excellency, diary yako huwa imejazana sana, so tumesumbua controller wa State House sana kumwambia toa hii ya AIC, weka hii ya AIPCK. Akatuambia tutajaribu rais afanye zote siku moja, and we thank you, Your Excellency, for having found time to be with us here today. Na tulikuwa na juhudi hivyo sababu hawa washirika wengi ni kutoka kaunti yetu ya Kiambu, na ni washirika na Wakristo wenzetu, ndugu na dada zetu ambao tunaishi pamoja nao Kiambu. Your Excellency, governor wetu wa Nairobi, najua alikuwa anaongea mambo ya ushago, akitulenga sisi ambao tumetoka Kiambu na wengine ambao wametoka ushago, lakini nimemwambia unajua sisi wote tunakutana Nairobi sababu kila mtu anatoka ushago kwao, tunapatana hapa Kanairo. Na tunashukuru governor kwa kuweza kuishi na sisi kwa njia nzuri. And I want to agree with you, Governor Sakaja, on two things. One, this church is among the indigenous churches that was at the forefront of the fight for independence of our country. And it is true, as you have said, the original Mau Mau fought for the independence and freedom of all Kenyans without discrimination of where we came from, what languages we spoke. They fought for one country, and that is why at independence we hoisted one Kenyan flag as one people of Kenya, and we all celebrated, and we want to continue doing that. And it is indeed true, Governor, as you have said, not just in Nairobi, even where we come from in Kiambu, na Ushago, we have no time for people who want to divide us along our ethnic lines, or even on the basis of the languages that we speak or where we come from. Two, Governor, mesikia umeongea mambo ya stima, na ni kweli. There are still dark corners in the city, just that there are still dark corners in many of our urban areas and our rural areas, even in the rural areas. And the national government and the county governments work in complementarity with each other, and we want to support you. It is very encouraging to listen to you speak about the needs of the people of Nairobi with street lighting. And you know, Your Excellency, through the Ministry of Energy, we have set aside money that will assist even our county governments, Governor Sakaja, to roll out electricity connectivity in our rural and urban areas, and even to roll out street lighting in both our rural and our urban areas, including Nairobi. I say I'm encouraged because where we come from in Kiambu, tuliambiwa stima ya Kenya Power haitakikani, So maybe you can borrow part of the budget from that was set aside for Kiambu for street lighting tukusaidia nayo hapa Nairobi, sababu Kiambu tuliambiwa haitakikani. Tunaweka solar lighting na serikali ya county ya Kiambu. Two, Your Excellency, we gather here today at a time that many of us, and I say this because we have many people from Kiambu County here, we are sad because our county has become a subject of discussion on national television, in many public fora, on matters touching on healthcare. We have seen reports, Your Excellency, in the last few weeks that over 100 plus children have died in our county and mothers as they gave birth. And Your Excellency, it is not because we do not have facilities. It is because our doctors have been forced to down their tools because the county government of Kiambu has refused to engage them. I thank Governor Sakaja because when doctors in Nairobi downed their tools, he humbled himself and put life ahead of politics and negotiated with his doctors, and they got back to work. Your Excellency, we stand here today as leaders from Kiambu to tell you we are ashamed, very ashamed, that we can be doing politics with the lives of young, newborn children and expectant mothers. Your Excellency, you know, and I have said this before, and you told us in Limuru, anybody who is registered under SHA or under the Social Health Authority, and any public or private hospital that is enlisted under SHA, for level 1 to level 3 hospitals, since SHA is paying all their bills to both our private and public hospitals, nobody should be charging patients when they attend hospitals. I am sorry to inform Your Excellency, in Kiambu County, patients are still paying, even those who are registered under SHA. Your Excellency, you told us there were 2 counties that are not signed up to on the intergovernmental agreement on provision of diagnostic equipment for our hospitals. I know you did not name them, but Kiambu is one of them. I had a meeting with doctors from KMPDU, Your Excellency, and they have pleaded that as the President of the Republic of Kenya, please step in to help us resolve the health crisis that is there in Kiambu. Because when some of us speak, it is seen as politics. And we have said even in church where we were, Your Excellency, we do not want to do politics with the lives of our people. And we want to plead with all the leadership in Kiambu County to put life ahead of politics, to put life ahead of our egos. Because if we do that, we will be safeguarding the lives of not just those mothers and children, but doing what God has purposed to do as leaders. Kwa hivyo, Your Excellency, mimi sitaki kusema mengi, mahali tumekuwa, sababu hatukusoma hapa sisi, tumesomewa Petro wa kwanza, mlango wa 3, fungu la 13. Na tukaambiwa utamuogopa nani kama yale unayotenda ni mazuri. Kisoma mlango wa 16, 1 Peter 3:16. It says, if your conscience is clear that what you are doing is right, you shall fear nobody. When they fear, you shall not fear. Where they are intimidated, you shall not be intimidated. And for the naysayers, or those who speak evil of you as you do good, God at the appropriate time will shame them in Jesus' name. Your Excellency, a lot of things have been said of you, about you, and against you. But you have always told us that you are focused on the transformation of the Republic of Kenya. I listen to you every day, Your Excellency, as you tell the people of Kenya that it is possible within our lifetime to move our country from being a third world country to a first world country in our lifetime. And when I internalize those words, Your Excellency, and I see the transformation of Mukuru slums, the transformation of Kibra, the markets that are being built in every corner of our county in Kiambu, the affordable housing projects that you have rolled out across the country, I remain very confident that indeed, as you have told us, it is possible to move Kenya to the next level of a first world nation from a third world nation, Your Excellency. Don't listen to the naysayers, those who speak evil of your good deeds. Do not be afraid of them. Do not be intimidated by them. Remain focused so long as your conscience is clear that you have a God-ordained duty to transform our country from a third world to a first world country in the world. Your Excellency, kwa hayo mengi ama machache, tukushukuru sana kwa ile kazi ambayo unatufanyia. Vile Mama Alice Ng'ang'a amesema, wengi wetu tumeambiwa maneno mengi, matusi, maneno machafu, lakini tukasema tuzingatie yale ambayo tuliomba Mungu atusaidie tulipoomba uongozi. And thank you for continuing to encourage us to remain focused. And I want to assure Your Excellency, usisikize wale wanaosema yale wanasema. Wewe endelea kuzingatia kazi yako, na nina imani vile nimesikia hata tukiwa kanisani kuna mambo ya TUTAM, wakati ukifika pia watu wataangalia kazi ama utendakazi wa kazi ambayo ulituahidi na ambayo unaendelea kututendea. Kwa hayo mengi, Your Excellency, thank you and may God bless you. And as we launch the Archdiocese of Nairobi of AIPCK, Governor asante kwa kutukaribisha Nairobi. Hili kanisa litaenea tu sio Nairobi lakini Kenya mzima. Na sababu ni kanisa ambalo linaongozwa na Injili ya Kristo, tunajua litaenea dunia mzima pia. Kwa hayo, nichukue nafasi hii ya kipekee kumkaribisha kiongozi wetu wa taifa, Rais wa Jamhuri la Kenya,